I wasn't too excited about the acoustics in this place.
I mix
A couple
the
of gunshots
echo.
would
Come
sound
on,
like
man.
I'd walked in here with a goddamn marching band.
That's kind of crap. Oh.
It wasn't pretty, but I guess none of what was about to happen was gonna be.
Ah. But like the
It was the question I kept on asking myself. How could I have been so blind? I was convinced the Broncos had gotten the wrong man for the job, but maybe De Silva was right. I was the stooge. The bad joke everybody got but me.
Okay, golden, whatever the hell. Levels left.
Isso puta tá pesado pra caralho, ele tá cheio de chumbo. Ah, meu boi.
What the fuck are they doing?
Either those guys wheeled their trash out on stretchers, or something was seriously wrong here.
I'm going for something mysterious. I'm sure you would too.
You can't unseat Ufe. Was there anything they didn't have a grubby hand in? A few days earlier, I'd have called it a coincidence, but I'd written off too many of those already.
What are there?
The Imperial Palace Hotel was a five-star, bona fide shithole. I needed to find out why guests were checking in by the busload and checking out by the bag load. Maybe the service would be better upstairs.
Sure.
Mesma coisa. O quê? Você não tá fazendo nada.
Oh baby. I hate what they did to, you know, Max. Made him fat and bald. Oh baby! Golden RPG. Yeah, nah, I think I'd rather have an angry, retired, disheveled Mr. Clean. Or an angry, disheveled, retired Agent 47 doesn't have the barcode. Just being all quiet and stealthy. Loud and doesn't give a shit anymore. Yelp. Where the hell were you, man? That never gets old. the... Looks like a gold gun card. Is that an RPD? Fuck off. Come on. Oh, okay, that was... Yeah, that was incredibly dumb on my part. Kaboom. I get the gold. Yeah, okay. Kaboom. Oh, okay, yeah, that was... This is purpose. I purposely did that this time so I can see it in slow-mo. Yeah, no reason to really... Yeah. Boom machine, not my best idea. Don't run right into me, dumbasses. Wait, think this is COD? You got last stand, buddy? COD, buddy? Bum, 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 bum. Back's pain and I'm pissed off. Okay, there's the arc.
Where those bastards were going, they wouldn't need medication. I needed to find a way upstairs. Surely nobody would notice another hole in the wall.
Here.
Passos' ID card. It was no great surprise he'd made their hit list, but to discover he was really Colombian? No wonder some locals seemed to laugh at his accent. What else had he lied to me about? De Silva and I had the same fan club. I knew enough and he knew too much. We'd both become targets.
Okay, they said something about a hole. Oh, oh, oh. I love these, you know, finishing moves. I guess that's what they meant about hole.
I knew this thing was bigger than me. Bigger than the Broncos, but I only had a glimpse of the whole picture. Like looking in the mirror and for an instant seeing what everyone else sees. A bad caricature of a better man.
Two. Three. Not bad.
Buffet. That deal at the favela was getting dirtier by the minute. Those bastards were clearly in bed with the Crusher Prado. Now we just had to find out why. Starting with a bit of bedtime reading for Mr. De Silva. When you've lived the kind of life I've lived, reality comes at you through a different lens. But nothing could have prepared me for what was on the other side of that door.
What is on the other side of that door?
I had to get those poor bastards out of there.
Get him out of here. Go. Go. Wait. I said get... Serrano.
Serrano. He looked pathetic. A man defeated. I walked away and left him to his own personal
Yeah,
nightmare.
what the fuck are they doing to them? Motherfuck, damn.
Whatever hell this was De Silva had sent me into, I knew I had to put an end to it. I had no choice but to push on. I didn't understand everything, and I never would, but I understood enough. Sometimes a complicated problem is best tackled with a simple solution.
Tá tudo aqui, meu!
Headshot. That was genius on my part. Getting that I didn't have any ammo left with this. Got no ammo left, so now it's time to pick up some. I think I'd rather have this than shotgun. Shotgun might do. MP5. Oh shit. The MPK. Damn cheap knockoffs. You get the real thing. Hey, now we got even more.
São Paulo inteira está unida contra você.
Fuck off.
This was hell on earth. De Silva was no fool. I'd have driven on off into the sunset too if I were him. But I was in too far now.
Yeah, nah. It's full CMPX or MP5, whatever they're calling it. Might be. I'm sticking with.
What the fuck is going on here?
How much do you want?
What have you been doing?
I am a doctor. I help people.
What have you been doing here?
It's easy for you. Listen, I know people. They will kill you. I can help you. Trust me. Please, please.
What have you been doing?
I have a lot of money. Look, look.
Bro, this isn't about
Lots
money.
of money. I do important research. Please.
Caralho! Caralho!
Espera, espera. Eu posso explicar tudo. Tudinho.
personal for that guy to fuck with Max.
Não, não. Por favor. Pelo amor de Deus. Por favor, não me mata. Não, não. Pelo amor de Deus.
E aí, Totó?
For all Serrano owed me, he'd paid enough. For now, I had bigger debts to call in.
Ripple effects are getting kind of...
Even I could guess what Demolisal meant. That building was condemned in more ways than one.
Max. Even condemned buildings. Pizza and Chinese.
It was locked from the outside. There had to be something I wasn't seeing.
Let's see if I can get the one part. Okay. Care, but I don't really care, so. Armory.
They had a fucking arsenal in here. It was time to bring this little hellhole to the ground, so I decided to put some of their C4 to good use.
Let me go in there and pick up some. Pick the RPG.
Call it evidence for De Silva.
Oh, ooh.
Either Victor Bronco and Nevis were doing a lot of charity work together, or this was payment for something else. Were the Crasha Prado in Victor's pocket? Had he tipped them off about the stadium exchange?
They acted. They seemed kind of suspicious.
I had to hurry up before more of those assholes showed up.
Yeah, I think so. Nope, I can't. We'll go back to the other area. Oh, I think I have to do this.
I'd seen some dark shit in my time, but this was something else. These vermin had gone into a place where life was cheap and found a way to get rich off it. I just wanted to finish this and get far away from here. But then, true to form, more of the rats came out of their holes.
Vocês ouviram isso? Ouvi. Ninguém sai desse prédio até esse cara tá morto.
They're gonna have fucking snipers. Get 1,000 kills. disappointing. Done with these guys yet? Looks like it. So it's on. Yeah, let's go up against a pissed off guy with a fucking machine gun. Explosives on him. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Não vai tomar tiro, idiota!
Any time I'd bought had been going real cheap. If I was gonna plant the rest of those explosives, I had to do it now.
Oh yeah, right here. Damn, I can do it fast. Got one. The other one. Yeah, I think we should. Come on, Max, you can do this.
That was the last of the explosives. I just hoped it was enough to bring down the building and all the evil in it.
Vai, vai, rápido, rápido, vai! Who wants to take a shot? You see what this is? Come on, anybody? Want to be a hero? I got nothing to lose, let's do it!
Fuck yeah, Max.
Tá acontecendo aqui?
Senor Neves.
What the fuck is your problem, man?
My problem? My problem? Wanna know what my problem is? You're turning humans into glue! That's what my fucking problem is!
I don't know what you're talking about, American. All I know is what I hear about you. You bodyguard for the Brancos. They are all dead. You help the poor. Today, many of them dead. You are a proper American hero.
At least I fucking tried!
Well done with your effort. The whole city is grateful. The great American savior of the poor.
That's right!
You think you made any difference? You think stopping this legitimate business venture is helping anyone?
Legitimate? You're stealing people's organs!
We pay for everything. We have the record.
Oh, so people can sell their livers? Their hearts? Their eyeballs? You're insane, you sick fuck!
We kept people safe in the city. Decent people. Safe. I know a lot of powerful people.
Well, your powerful people aren't gonna help you out of this one, buddy.
Fuck yeah, Max fucking Payne. Even when he doesn't give a shit, he's still... Fucking no, fuck that. Max, we got this. Almost went first person there for a second. First person Payne. Nothing in here. It's the painkiller. Hopefully something locked me out. It locked me out, damn it. Oh, well, I've got a machine gun too, buddy. So, fuck off.
I told you the city was dangerous, friend.
I kind of like it. It's growing on me.
Nice to see a happy tourist smiling.
What the fuck are you doing here?
I came back
I can see that. But why?
to save you.
Oh, yeah, real hero.
Listen,
No, come with me, Max. To Brazil. A chance to play the fall guy in a plot that my boss's brother's hatching to profit from the selling of human organs. Yeah, it'll be perfect for you.
what are you talking about? I know nothing about human organs, man. Victor and Marcelo were trying to teach Rodrigo a lesson. Get into losing the purse strings and the family money. They pressured me into doing it. You wanna die? I came back for you. I did my best. I'm having a kid, Max. I gotta go.
Come on, man.
Fuck you.
Sure. Later. Now, let's go. This thing works.
Of course, as soon as you leave, the metal is left.
I owe you everything.
No, you don't. I'm sorry I couldn't save your sister.
I was there, it wasn't your fault.
It kind of was
Paid to
Max's
protect
fault.
her and I didn't.
She married into a sick family.
Maybe.
I just wanted to say thank you for giving us a chance to live. I mean, as a family.
I hope it all works out for you, for all of you.
Thank you. Don't be too long.
Well, buddy, that's it.
Where are you guys gonna go?
I don't know, maybe back to New York, maybe down to Argentina. Giovanna has family in Salvador. Maybe we'll just stay there.
Me, I got business to take care of.
I'm sorry I dragged you into this. I know, I know it was very wrong.
It's all right, it's done. But hey, I'm having myself a fun old time. Maybe this is how things had to be. Figure I might as well die in the sunshine as die in the snow.
Look, I'm sorry I'm leaving. I got a kid coming. You know how it is.
I know how that is.
You know, I almost didn't say goodbye to you. I said to myself, maybe this guy will put a bullet in me.
Maybe I will. But not right now.
Thank you. Try to look after yourself, Max, huh? Life is worth living.
If you say so, pal.
I thought I was going to have to witness another murder.
Nah. Not him.
You ready?
I guess.
Okay. I've looked through this information you gathered. And it's not very nice.
What is it?
It's the Ufe. The famous Mr. Becker.
Friend of Victor Bronco.
Yes. And a contributor to his campaigns. A government employee, of course.
And?
A weapons dealer. A murderer. This was known. A dealer in human organs. This wasn't known.
A proper gentleman.
Sure.
So you're gonna bring him down?
Yes, because I want to lose my wife and my children and then get killed myself. All that after watching him walk free.
Tell me what has to be done.
Well, officially, there's nothing I can do.
And unofficially?
Well, we can always try something a little more creative.
Creative? De Silva had promised me a 10 o'clock showcase. I had to make sure I was on stage and ready for my close-up.
Diga a Becker. Que vim para ele. Ah!
Stupidest thing Max has ever done.
Ei, olha aqui. Tropa. Ei, moço. Mano, quem é esse cara aí?
Manda tua conta, rapaz.
Vai se fuder, ó. Meu conta, eu tenho que tomar no cu, pô.
Ela não desgruda dela, meu.
Ei, quem é essa cara aí?
Convidado nosso.
Quebra esse otário aí.
Deixa comigo, dá uma lição nele.
Então, o pai dela não desgruda. Ladrão, filha da puta! Vai atrás de inocentes! Vai se fuder, vai ver o que acontecer contigo mesmo aqui! É aqui que você vai se proteger, caralho! Tá pensando o quê? Hã? Onde é que você vem? Fica aí, caralho! Eu? Se fudeu, filha da puta! Otário! Vai morrer aí, otário! Deixa eu sair daqui, né?
Ô, segura a porta aí.
Eu vi uma outra versão. Olha, vamos resolver aquela parada lá, hein?
Demorou.
Chega aí.
Valeu, amigo.
Oh, you know those guys are gonna get fucking, you know, gotten killed.
Hey, what are you doing here? Huh? I ask you a question. Answer him. Answer him. What are you doing? What? What are you doing here? O que você está fazendo aqui? What are you doing here?
I don't understand. I can't hear you.
What are you doing here? What are you doing here?
Me in the ear.
Hey, answer me. What are you doing here?
Fucking killed them, but okay.
Back in the precinct after all this time. Time to find out what the hell was going on.
Atira agora!
Agora!
Filho da puta!
Ooh, that hurt.
I knew nothing resembling good times lay beyond that gate, but I was gonna have to face the music sooner or later.
There's no fucking painkillers. Okay, got all the painkillers already.
I guess our little stunt helped some other civic-minded people raise valid concerns about community relations. Their faces said it all. I was on their side, but how could they know that? If they came through that door, I'd be leaving as a human shield and never leaving at all. Luckily for me, for once the police arrived just in time. It sounded like all hell was breaking loose. Whatever nonsense De Silva had pulled, it seemed to be working.
Está me achando por favor. Eu te fiz uma pergunta, pô. A gente te ama.
Okay, got one part rolling down.
the anti-drug squad had a few habits of its own.
Mr. Have a nice day, guy.
The last few prisoners were trapped in here, and more pressingly, seemed I was too.
Because why not? Or because it's gold.
Special Forces painkillers. It was Monday's arrest log, as far as I could tell, and no sign of anybody from Nova Esperanza. All those poor bastards have been checked straight into the Imperial Palace Hotel.
Oh, fuck.
That kid had the right idea. There was no point bouncing bullets off that thing. I decided I'd try to pick up where he left off. And then immediately regretted that decision.
I think that was my bad. I probably should have done. Boom, motherfucker.
Pode esse cara!
Oh fuck, I killed this dude. My bad.
Well, wasn't this nice? The perfect end to a perfect trip. If someone had told me 6 months ago this was where my life was headed, I'd have ordered a double of whatever they were drinking, drunk it, then blown my head off. Another dark, rainy night. Another police station. Another futile crusade for amends. Time moves forward, and nothing changes.
At least Jim Bavura's in here now. Could be a creative story.
Every bastard in the joint must have known I was on the loose by now. I couldn't afford to waste any more time. Becker's blood money from the good doctor. Serrano had canceled one side of that transaction. The other was on me. Police food, the same crap the world over. But I could reminisce about the old days later. For now, there was more pressing matters to deal with.
What old guns are there? An MPK, Commando in the left. Mad as fuck now, motherfuckers. VHS tapes, seriously?
It looked like the prisoners were giving them a run for their money. That's what happens when you hand some roided-up halfwit a commando uniform with special on the front and let him ride around his hometown in a tank playing soldiers. Sooner or later, someone's gonna decide he's not so special. There were a bunch more in the elevator, tooled up like they were about to roll into Fallujah. And of course, they were headed my way.
Fuck off.
If the heat was rising, that meant I was getting closer to the source. I had to keep moving.
It'd be cool if I at least get the gold MP5.
I saw the elevator doors were open.
Okay, I'm gonna go that way.
Figured I'd bag those up for evidence.
Good floor, motherfuckers.
If there was one thing I learned since being in Sao Paulo, it was that me and the local elevators were not a good mix. Whatever depressing fate lay on the other side of those doors, there was no point in putting it off any longer.
Oh, he stutters like that. Ah. Boys can come to me. Old shotgun, what do you have? Oh, another tough guy. I'm so scared. Only 50 painkillers?
I'd killed
Far
more
in this
cops
run?
than cholesterol, and still no sign of Becker. It wasn't the first time it dawned on me I should probably have gone over the plan in more detail, but it was too late for that now.
Too late for abortions now, Laura.
Luckily, Sao Paulo's own David and Goliath. I'd pinned De Silva as a coward, but he'd risked more than anyone, and he'd never taken a bribe. If I didn't hurry, Becker would be long gone.
Anything in here? Anything? There.
I still didn't know how I'd gone from drinking myself numb in New Jersey to looting corpses in Brazil. But this was where I was, 5,000 miles from a home I couldn't go back to, on another suicide mission to clean up a mess that wasn't even mine.